Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we got to Sleeport City, dealt with a few trainers at the beach, and, well, discovered that Team Aqua is already causing trouble over here, once again. In this part, we're going to go through a little bit more of the place, starting off with the Pokemon Fan Club. Okay. Would you, if you like, I'll teach you to move Swagger to your Pokemon. Okay. Swagger is it's not a... So, Swagger is a move... Oh, hang on. Hold on. I'll go in... Oh, Swagger in a minute. You'll be willing to answer a few... Oh, okay. What did I feel? I felt... oh, never mind. People, I guess. No. Speech. Let's go with that. Next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Oh, okay. I'll go friend. Okay. Okay, so it will appear on TV. That's fine. The trainers. Okay. Yeah, so the move Swagger is what I was going for. The move Swagger essentially raises the opponent's Pokemon attack to its maximum, if I'm not mistaken, or at least raises it a bit. But it also confuses the Pokemon. It is a move best used on, more physically, offensive Pokemon, if that makes sense. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. Now, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. There are events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. Okay. What do you have to say? Okay. I could have sworn you got something from this place, but I could be wrong. Oh well. As we keep going on ahead, what does this place have? The Name Rater's house. This is the place for the Name Rater. Okay, that's good to know. In case we want to, in case we want to, we want to change the nickname of one of our Pokemon. That's probably not going to happen, though. I don't think we need to go here. Okay, I know where to go. I know where I need to go, but I just don't know if I'm... It's down this way. So you can't go in here just yet. Yeah, you need to go in here. This place. Stern's Shipyard. So we needed to go in here anyways. There's also a building in here. I want to go in here first before doing anything else. What do you have to say? My Pokemon has a hasty nature, has higher speed compared to other Pokemon. Maybe nature has something to do with stat gains of Pokemon. Yeah, so natures do essentially change your Pokemon's stats in a way. Depending on the nature you get, that depends on what you what changes, if that makes sense. Okay. So I think I talked to you, no. I'm sure there's an item in here somewhere. And I think it's not here. No? Okay. Well, the guy we need to talk to is called Stern. We were told we need to talk to a guy named Stern, who is, in fact, this guy right here. So this goes here, and that goes over there. And where does this thing go? And what about this? Well, about that doohickey. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they dead and goods? But this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Now, you realistically wouldn't know where to go. And this is a lot of the time where people get lost in this game. Finding Captain Stern. Because a lot of people, and I know a lot of people who've gotten lost at this point in the game, like trying to figure out where to go. Where you need to go is actually really simple. Because if you look back up here, if you were paying attention, you'll notice that the Team Aqua grunts have disappeared. So we need to go in here. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Poké Dollars. Would you like to enter? Yes, we do. And the reason why we want to enter is because Team Aqua is looking around. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Make you a thief more than anything. If our goons didn't bungle things up in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. What I learn here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. What are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Tunnel. Here, take this, you have to forgive me. We get TM46 Thief, if I'm not mistaken, from this guy. The TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. And he just leaves. So it took a long time getting by the reception. Okay. So he snuck in. We Team Aqua exist for the good of all. Do you, though? We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Okay. So, I want to talk to you. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh, here we go. Hold it, we'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants these parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. We're not letting that happen. I actually don't know if I've healed up my Pokemon yet. Actually, I have. Alright, this guy starts off with a Carvana. We can't really catch Carvana just yet, but, well, we'll, you know, we should be able to at some point soon, but not yet. So I won't go over Carvana just yet. We're gonna go for Iron Defense. That'll raise our defense up by quite a bit. And that does nothing to us now. Let's raise it one more time, just in case. Because I don't actually know what this guy has in terms of, like, thing. Anyways, let's go for Headbutt. Okay, Bite. That's gonna do nothing. Ah, we flinched, though. Okay, that's fine. Go for Headbutt. And it has Rough Skin. So, yeah. Carvana has Rough Skin, which does make it... does make the physical, you know, kind of make the side of it being, you know, us being physical attackers kind of rough. Literally. Okay. Well, Disaster, the boss is going to be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Second one. Gosh, I have no idea. Like, I just don't know what to say right now. It's like I'm trying to come up with like the most stupid thing to say. Anything will do. But I don't know. It's like Team Aqua is like, and like Team Magma. It's like two of the teams, right? And I know people love Team Aqua and Team Magma. I don't really care for them that much. Like, compared to some of the other, you know, evil teams. I mean, they're not the worst. I guarantee you now, they are not the worst. They are, I'd say they're just mid-tier for me. Like, they're just, like, cool, you exist, but I care about these teams more than you do, like, or more than you guys. I don't know. And Carvana, of course. I'm actually going to heal up. Because you probably have... you probably have some really dangerous moves on you, and you have focus energy. I forgot you learned that. Let's go for Rock 2, actually. That could be a better use of... That actually is probably better than using Headbutt, because even though it's lower damage, it... Never mind. Never mind. One shot. Very nice. Okay. Ah, gosh. And yes, even though we got level up, we didn't gain any speed because, yeah, Aaron is not meant to be a speedy Pokemon. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kids. Whoa, who are you? I came to see what was taking so long to snatch up some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua has dedicated the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't you ever even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. I don't know what I was trying to do accent-wise there. I was trying to go into like an Irish or Scottish accent. I just failed completely at the start and started kind of getting into it more. I don't know. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. He almost forgot. He literally... you have a terrible mind. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition real soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check our facilities through. And he heals up a Pokemon as well, which is great. Okay. So what to do? Well, we need to leave now, so, because we haven't really got anything else to do. Oh, what are you doing? Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. We registered this random dude in our Pokénav. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I don't want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Okay. Scott is a weird case. I don't know why he exists. I know why he exists, but I just don't see the point in him. He's meant to be... actually, why am I in here? I don't need to be in here. Why am I... Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, this is something we haven't done yet, is this little place. Oh, hey, if it isn't Crimson, let me guess, you're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a really great idea. After all, Tough Trader is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give me your best effort. Okay, I guess you just... Sure. I'm going to compete in the Battle Tent too, but before that I need to catch some Pokemon. Okay. So the Battle Tent. What is this about? I forgot realistically what you do here. Welcome to the Battle Tent Slateport site. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap tournament. Well, let's go over the info here. Here at the Slateport Battle Tent, we hold Battle Swap events using rental Pokemon. First, you'll be loaned 3 Pokemon specifically for this event. Using the supply of rental Pokemon, you must conduct a single battle. If you win, you are permitted to trade one of your rental Pokemon. If you win 3 times in a row, you will earn a fine prize. Okay. Let's do this challenge once. I'm going to show this off once because I've actually never... I've never actually done this before, so... Let's save. So we have a choice of Pokemon we'll be given 3 Pokemon. I believe we get to choose between 6, yeah. So, we have a Magnemite, a Plusle, a Ninjask, a Seviper, a Numel, and an Illumise. Okay. let's go over each one. So Magnemite is a electric steel type with a quick claw. That's actually not that great for it because it's got 50 speed. It's got Metal Sound, Supersonic, Thunder Wave, and Spark. You don't really have a high physical attack stat, so that's not going to be great. You have... So you're pure electric, plus all. Well, Electri Berry, mediocre stats, realistically, apart from speed. Spark, Encore, Thunderwave, Growl. Okay. Then Bug Flying with Speed... What do you have plus? Speed Boost with the Silver Powder, which is great. 101 speed. My god, Ninjask. 84 attack. You have Furica, Double Team, Screech, 10 attack. Okay, not great. Okay. Then Survivor with Shed Skin. No item. Okay. With Lick, Poison Fang, Glare, and Wrap. That could be good. Nummel with Oblivious, that prevents attraction. Holding the Charcoal with Ember, Earthquake, and Sunny Day. Yeah, but you have such low attack, though. Okay. And then Illumise with Oblivious. We will be going over some of these Pokemon later on. Holding a Cherry Berry with fucking awful moves. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Ninjask, the Survivor, and it's between the Plusle and the Nummel. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for the Nummel. Yeah, I think that's good. Not a bad lineup, I guess. Okay. I want to go run around. So, with these battles, you will be able to swap out one of your Pokemon with one of the Pokemon that these trainers have. For example, a Tailo. Oh, you, a good matchup for me. Okay, the Survivor I'm going to go into because... it'd be better if I did do that. Poison Fang. Also, I don't think I've ever seen Poison Fang in this, I don't think I've ever seen that animation in this game. Wow, okay, nice. These trainers don't have great moves, like great Pokemon either, so it should be fine. Sometimes you get really good Pokemon, though, I will say. A Ralts. You're Psychic, so I want to go for Lick. You have Imprison, which I believe prevents the use of certain moves. I'm assuming that's going to be a Citrus Berry. Margot Berry. Didn't know that existed. You have Psychic. Okay. Interesting. Ralts is paralyzed. So my moves are synchronized. Oh, okay. Ninjask, I'll go for you. Quite nice. Fury Curve. And then, what's next? Electrike. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Furica. You have Spark. Yeah, that takes me down. Okay, not great. I guess Nummel then, because of Earthquake. Let's go for Earthquake. I want to see how much this does, because I don't think it does that much. You can't do anything to me either, so that's great. Nice. So I'm gonna skip ahead. And until I won this, well, the next two fights. I'll be right back. Finally got to the, third battle and beaten Rich Boy Rodolfo. I think that was... think that was his name. Congratulations, you've won 3 straight matches. I'll return your Pokemon in exchange for our rental Pokemon. I'll also save your event results. Please wait. Please take this prize. A full heal. Not bad. Okay. I also never swapped out any of the Pokemon, so that was actually pretty impressive. I was able to do that with the Pokemon I rented out. Anyways, now that's out of the way, I am going to end off right here. Next time, we'll be heading up, pass through that gate over there, over in this direction. I'll be heading over to the next city, or next town. See you guys then.